The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place. 'Cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.
Good morning. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. It is Friday, right? It is Friday, August 21st. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to make a cake because I have a cake order. And that's what we're here for. To do whatever Jay got to do in the morning, huh? I'm the early bird. And this is what I got to do. So let's cut this parchment paper first. And this is a nice little how-to or tutorial. I have a big old sheet of parchment paper. I have 3 pans. I need 3 liners. I need 3 liners. So let's do it. Have these. Always check your surface. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it's got to be kind of like at least decent. How is everybody today so far? I know it just started for most of you. It just started for me too. But let's get into it. Let's just go. Hit the ground running, yeah? A curvy thing. Okay, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but I don't need it to be perfect, right? I just need it to cover most of the bottom. Mostly Dead. I don't know if you've seen that movie. Mostly Dead. Princess Bride. Anyway, so what are the weekend plans? Come on, share. I don't know. My daughter wants to go to Hobby Lobby this weekend. I want to spend time with her, sure. Do I want to go to Hobby Lobby? Not really. Need a half a cup of oil. I use vegetable oil because it's a neutral oil. A neutral oil, but you could use butter, melted butter. I'm pretty sure you could use avocado, coconut, whatever your heart desires. Just need a little bit more, like an ounce, 2 ounces. So welcome in. How are you today? It is 6:05 where I am. What time is it where you are? Are you in Central? Are you in the East Coast? Are you in the West Coast? Are you in the Mountain Time? Are you in like other parts of the world. I don't want to call it. I don't know what I want. So, my brain is everywhere. I usually put eggs in first. Since I didn't do that, we're going to crack them in this cup. Make sure we don't get any egg shells. There's one. There's two. And there's three. All right. Next. I got egg juice on my hands. I apologize for having OCD and I can't handle it on my hands. All right, now I need some milk. I do half and half. I do milk and water. And I actually am going to add some almond extract because this is a almond sponge cake. We're making a chantilly lace cake. I will be decorating. I won't be. How do I explain this? What did I just see? I feel like I just saw something. It's okay. I see things all the time. Not necessarily things, but things. Anyway, I'm trying to think. I don't think it's better. I think it's best if I decorate it tonight, and I'll just show y'all in the morning. And maybe we can make something like blondies. We can make some blondies or some lemon. Ooh, lemon blondies. Let me write that down somewhere. All right, I have my cake mix. Now, I need to disclaim some information. If you ever want to get a cake from me and you don't like box cake mix, that's completely okay. I can make cake from scratch. This is just a lot easier, and the price is more affordable this way. I also have stuff to make these. Did I say we were making chantilly? Yeah. So I do have the cheeses to make the jade words, the icing. But this chantilly cake is different than what you've seen because it's going to be chantilly in the layers, and then it's going to be coated with regular buttercream, and then there's going to be a drip, and it's going to be white, like a white chocolate drip on the top, and then an ice cream cone that looks like it's melted, and then I'm going to put chantilly, I'm going to put the fruit, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Oh, and the ice cream is going to be like a cake ball. So it's cake ball on top of the cake with fruit and deliciousness. Maybe Hobbies can film some of it tonight, and present it tomorrow. I don't know how interested y'all are in how I figure out that kind of strategy. I don't know. I don't know. I do know that yet again I have to go to Walmart today to get everything for this cake. Cake board. I need to write that down. A cake board, some fruit, some ice cream cones. I need a clue. Oh, I got to get more stuff for the kids' lunches. Did I mention to anybody that my kid's lunchbox got stolen yesterday? Well, now my daughter's lunchbox is missing from yesterday. And it's like, bro, these are brand new lunchboxes. brand new lunchboxes, and I think Anthony's was almost $20, and Alex's was like fucking probably more because it was on Amazon. So they have to go to Lost and Found today, so that I can know for sure before we get more lunchboxes for them. But it's like freaking aggravating. They do have cameras now, though, so I was told that they need to go to an admin and let them know what class they were in so that they can check the cameras. I feel like that's an afterthought. I feel like that's more reactive than proactive. I feel like if the school board is paying, security, I guess not. I guess you can't be watching all the cameras at all the times. But man, oh man, when I was in middle school, my shit was stolen too, and it's completely. It sucks that I have to say it's my fault, because it's not. It's not my fault. You know whose fault it is? Parents who don't explain to their children that stealing is bad. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Maybe these kids are just complete dicks and they're going to steal no matter what. But come on. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain my emotions. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning. We're doing a chantilly lace cake. We're just doing the cake part today. Maybe making some icing. I don't know. Depends on everything, I guess. 3-layer cake. I just feel like, what am I missing from here? No, I didn't put the almond extract, even though I said I would. Oh well. Make sure. Oh, let me preheat my oven. How are you today, Deborah? I'm just having a little tangent on how kids be stealing shit at school. When I was in middle school, I had a cool bag. It was my birthday present. I had money in the bag. No idea how much money. I had some cute things, and I was in a hurry because when you go from your locker to your class, they don't give you much time. And I accidentally did not grab my bag. And of course, the teacher ain't gonna let you do that. Oh well, which is kind of cruel, I think. Anyway, when I finally got back in the hallway, I think the purse was gone. But if it wasn't, the money was definitely gone. I can't remember the details. That was a long time ago. It was like, 20 years? At least 20 years ago. At the very least. At most, it was 23. At most, it was 22 years ago. Okay, so that's done. Now we're waiting on our, oven. We're waiting on our oven. You're doing well? That's awesome. It's Friday. Do you have any plans this weekend, or do you have any plans for today? Clean this bottom, set that right there. I, for one, might have a little bit of plans. Where is that bowl? Give me 1 second. I'm looking for a bowl. Ah, I see it. Kids can be mean. They really can. I just don't understand why people are stealing stuff. And what sucks is they stole empty lunchboxes. Like, how fucking stupid. Sorry. But yeah, how stupid. You stole empty lunchboxes. And one of them, both lunchboxes had my spoons in them. My spoons. Silver spoons. Not silver, but like metal fucking spoons. I was giving them these long, like, dessert spoons that we never use. Well, we use them, but not really. Like, because my daughter the other day, she's like, did you put your favorite spoon? Did Anthony lose your favorite spoon? And I'm like, no, I'm not stupid enough to send my favorite spoon to school with you two. I was so frustrated. I'm looking for something to scoop that out. But yeah, and then so they took the lunch boxes, empty lunch boxes, and then Alex, she had a feminine bag, you know, and she said it fell out of her bag. Why are you not zipping up your bag before you move to another classroom? As beyond me. I don't know. I wasn't there. But they stole it. So the next day I was like, all right, well, I'll put these feminine products in your backpack. In your lunchbox. So they stole a lunchbox full of pads. You haven't decided yet? Yeah, they stole her. Yeah, yep. So I got to buy more of those. Because just hopefully they're in Lost and Found. Hopefully whoever took them figured there's nothing in here of value. Let's go bring it to Lost and Found. Glad I didn't put any money in their lunchbox. It's just so frustrating. And kids don't understand. They don't understand how hard it is to earn fucking enough money to buy a lunchbox. I get $20 a day for babysitting. $20 a day for babysitting. Okay. So one day is one lunchbox. Now, y'all might not think that's like bad, earning one lunchbox in a day. If y'all would see what that kid puts me through. My niece, she's fucking funny. Good morning, Kim. How are you? What are your plans for this weekend? Are your kids back in school yet? I know that. Oh, sorry, indigestion. I know they're not your kids; they're your grandkids, but still. We're making chantilly lace cake. We're waiting on the oven to preheat, and I'm going to go ahead and cream this stuff together. I'm not using my stand mixer right now because there's the plug. All of the outlets in this house are 2-prong, which is very inconvenient. And I have to have an adapter. Well, the adapter for the computer is right now used the adapter for the mixer is being used for the computer, and I like the computer more. So I just make it a little harder on myself today by using a hand mixer. Don't worry, it's not too hard on myself. Still using technology at some point. This thing is fucked, man. It's so old. It's so old that when I try to take it out of its thing, after Labor Day. Okay, so they got 2 weeks? Today's the 21st. 7 days from today is shit. I don't know. Hold on. So not next week. They get 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 more weeks of summer vacation. Yeah. Cool. Don't ask. Ours are off from the 3rd week of June to the Tuesday after Labor Day. Okay, so what we get out in May. We get out like the last week of May or something like that. I need to text my mom back. Who else do I need to text back? Oh, Walmart. Oh, okay. They're going to see. Walmart just has all my money all day long. They got all of my money because they got all the things that I need. Make sure this is clean. Don't wear white after Labor Day. What was that? Who said that? I don't remember. I also feel like it's a dodgeball quote. Do y'all like dodgeball? That's a fucking classic movie. I want to watch that movie. I want to watch dodgeball. All right, let me move this out of the way. Clean up as you go. Yada, yada, yada. All right, this is going to get messy. Woo! But don't worry, you don't have to clean it. I do. Happy birthday. I don't, whose birthday is it? Oh, one of the kids I used to babysit since she was a baby. She's turning 7 this weekend. And she wanted a chantilly lace cake, which is hilarious. It's one of my big top sellers. Good morning, Natalie. How are you this morning? All right, so pretty good, pretty good. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to add a little bit of powdered sugar, add a little bit of vanilla, add a little bit of almond extract. Give me 1 second. Okay, Jay, powdered sugar. Got it. Almond extract, got it. See, that's another reason I like chantilly lace. You don't use that much powdered sugar. I think I use maybe 2 cups of powdered sugar for the icing, and a bag is way more than 2 cups. I'm just gonna say I use a bag, probably minus this much for my buttercream icing. This bag probably is almost too much for this icing that I'm doing right now. But whatever's left in there is about it's like a sweet spot kind of. Sweet spot. I'm sorry. I am doing great. I just have to fight with. I really don't have to fight with anybody. My kids looking for my vanilla. I'm just arguing. I'm just in my head about my kids and their lunchboxes getting stolen on the first week of school. Tis what it is, isn't it? Now, hopefully they can go to Lost and Found and go to administrative personnel and ask to look at the cameras to find out who took their lunchboxes. I know it's not that big of a deal, but it is. It is. So I don't know what I know. I don't know anything. It's just one of those days. It'll be all good. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's all good. I can't control these kind of things, you know? So it's not going to hold me hostage. It's going to be fine. It's not right. No, it's not. But after those 2 things, I can't do anything except for get them a new lunchbox. I told them that they were eating lunch at school today. My son doesn't eat anything but peanut butter and jelly for lunch. So it was like what's the word? It was a half-hearted threat, I guess. I can't make him starve. He's already skinny as a freaking skeleton. All right, let me put a timer on that. 10, 12 minutes. Okay, so we want this creamy because we have to fold it into the heavy whipping cream that we're going to do. All right. See, it's not like it used to be. Yeah. Oh, and Anthony's complaining of an earache. Alex complaining of her throat hurting. Like, bro, you've been in the public for less than exactly 6 days, and you're already complaining about being sick. What are we to do? What are we going to do? Let me wash my hands again. Yeah, and then I get text messages from my ex. Anthony's saying Alex is complaining about her throat. Yeah, she is. And today's the first day she's complained. And then I said, and then Anthony's complaining about an earache. Oh, and my son, who's 14, cannot swallow capsules. He's like, his gag reflex. I said, okay, I don't have liquid anything, so I gotta go get that from the store too. Yeah, all this energy, I don't know where it came from. I have to have a positive attitude. If you have a negative attitude, then you're gonna let the whole rain ruin your stuff, you know? You can't let, yeah. Oh, so, yeah, Anthony can't swallow a pill. I said, all right, then you get garlic honey. And he's like, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I said, drink it. Drink it. I had it in a spoon, and he did. And he's like, oh my God. And he's chasing it with water. And I said, okay, now let's work on the capsule. He's like, oh, no, no, no. I said, the capsule's for the pain. The honey is for the infection. Oh, and then we cleaned his ears. Okay, my son and my daughter, somebody in the science world told them that you're not supposed to clean your ears with Q-tips. Fine. I'm not fine with that, but the whole world can be fine with that. I'm not fine with that. But I can't force them. They're too old. I can't hold them down. They're strong. So I don't remember the last time he had a Q-tip in his ear. And he's very ticklish right in his ear. So last night, he did it himself. He did it, and oh my God, the nasty shit that came out of that kid's head. I said, look at that. Look at that. And Alex is like, earwax is healthy. It's there for a reason. I'm like, this is why you can't hear me, because you have full of it comes back. Like, your body makes more. So come on. Shit. Okay. All right. So we're here. Let's take these out. Let me taste it first. That's some good stuff right there. All right. Now I need another attachment for this mixer. Oh, where could my baby be? Shit. I do not want to. What do I not want to do? I do not want to hand whipping cream. So if I can find, is it in my face? Is it in my face? I'm not seeing it. Did I make something yesterday with it? I don't think did I whip anything last? Oh, no, I didn't use it because I made biscuits, and biscuits is thick. I made you laugh. Why? How? Can you tell me how? You're glad he did it himself? Listen, I am too. He knows the limits, and he listened to me, and he let me pour peroxide, and oh my God, the shit that was bubbling, I'm like, oh my God, do you hear that? Do you want to see it? I'm trying to convince him that it's okay to clean your ears. Where did I put that fucking whisk attachment? All right, brain, work. And if it's in the sink dirty, son of a bitch. I don't see it. I'm going to look in the sink. I'm not happy about that. I really don't think it's in here because I didn't whisk anything. Okay, hold on. Let me take a break. Let me take a minute. Let me just think. And the fact that the lighting in here sucks is not helping. I used it way before this stuff. It should be right here in my face. Maybe it's in here. It's just not put where it goes. It's not put where it goes. We're going to see. Anyway. So kids are fun. Good morning. Kids are great. You know, you should have like 8 of them. But don't ask me to babysit because I can't. I'm unavailable. I really don't want to hand whisk. It's not. I was going to say we could do this, but it's not attached to a thingy, a hand crank. I don't see it anywhere. So what we're going to do is I'm going to clean these off and we're going to do it that way. I can't believe, like, what the fuck could have happened to it? And how am I not seeing it? Now, I tell you what, as soon as I am done whisking the fucking heavy cream, sorry for my French, as soon as I'm done whisking the heavy cream, I'm going to find that goddamn attachment. I'm going to be so mad. But it's okay. I won't let that anger carry me through the day. It's going to be great. I need to save all that energy because I'm going to be fucking aggravated in Walmart this morning. No, I'm not. We're going to have a great day. It's going to be great. We're going to have a great day. Walmart's going to go by smoothly. I'm not going to see anybody I know. We're just going to go, get what we need, and leave. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Y'all should see me in Walmart, for real, for real. But if you did see me in Walmart, I wouldn't see you because I am completely focused on getting in there, getting what I need and getting out. Did I mention that one of my best friends, one of my best friends, him and his wife saw me at Walmart. They were behind me in the checkout line, whispering my name. I'm fucking focused. I'm trying to get out of there. And I look over eventually after I'm done paying and everything, and I see him like, oh my God, hey. Like I do like people. I like seeing people I know, but damn, I'm really not interested. I'm really trying to get out of there. Walmart is they got all my money. They just keep taking my money and they smile at me. Oh, I have 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Let me check on these cakes. Doing good. Everything's rising to a nice level, which is awesome. I don't want these puny little layers. I want nice cake layers. Okay, now make sure the bowl's clean. Heavy whipping cream. Is this 2 cups or is this 1? This is 2 cups. I only need 1 cup, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get a measuring cup. Pop. This one is also messy. I don't know what it is. It's definitely the hand mixer. No, my other mixer is it's heavy too. All right, what was I going to grab? Fuck. Oh, measuring cup. Measuring cup. I still gotta wake up my kid. I just realized that. Measuring cup without the lines. We're just gonna guess. We're just gonna have to guess, all right? So, yeah, that looks pretty good. So, 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna put just a shot more. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Okie dokie. And what's great is this is just for the filling. I don't have to worry about covering the cake with it. Okay. Friday, something about Friday. I have to make my son's milkshake. Who has to take a bath this morning? Oh, no, baths are done. Good. Good morning, Boxman81, Dark Side. It's pretty dark in this kitchen. This light doesn't work, so I'm kind of like half and half. I'm like on the edge. Ah! Get heavy cream on me. What am I covering cake with? So it's gonna be buttercream, and I think it's gonna be a teal, like a light teal buttercream. I can find a picture. Give me 1 second. I'm not in a hurry. I mean, I kind of am, but I'm not. Let me show you a picture of the cake. Where did she send me the picture of the cake at? Was it text messages? My mom texted me. I love my mom. Text Margaret. Oh, very light teal. Can we cannot see it. We can see it that way. Shit, Jade, come on. Focus. There we go. So it's going to be that, and instead of sprinkles, it's going to be fruit. So, pretty cool. The screen is moving. You can see it shooting everywhere, right? This is so loud I couldn't hear my oven. Hold on one second. They can take another 2 minutes. 3 minutes. Green taking forever. It's getting close. I don't know what's taking it. It's cold. It's fresh out of the fridge. You have to be careful when you do whipping cream because if you go too far, it turns into butter. And I don't need that. I don't need the butter. I need whipping cream. So and there we go. Perfect stiff peaks. Now we're going to add some powdered sugar. We're only going to blend it for a few seconds because we don't want any clumpy, gross, curdly bullshit. There we go. Okie dokie. Artichoke. All right. Tap, 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 tap it in. Just tap it in. Tap it in. Get off. Okie dokie. Now we fold it in. Do I have a better? I don't. I dirtied it already. Just fold it in. I'm going to grab my cakes. Wait for me. Hello, welcome in. I'm going to take this time to talk about Nika Bobs. All right. Nika Bobs is a wonderful musician. He wrote, produced, sang in, played the music, did the mixing of The Early Bird and Puppet Show. He also does other music. It's wonderful. You should try it. You should check it out. It's KNEECAPBOBS. The only thing I could spell like that super fast. And it took me a lot of practice. I got my 3 cake layers, and they're looking pretty nice, if I do say so myself. So I'm going to fold this in, and then I'm going to go, right? So let me put it up here, and we just fold it in. To fold in the cheese. And it's literally cheese, so I can say that movie TV quote with honesty. I need a bigger spatula to fold this shit in. It's going to take forever. My favorite spatula. Make sure it's clean. I trust nothing. I trust only my eyes and sometimes my fingers when it comes to what's clean and what's not clean. Move out of the way. So, scrape all the sides and fold it in. Scrape all the sides, fold. Scrape, fold. Scrape, fold. Scrape, fold. Scrape, fold. Fun, 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 fun. We're trying to blend it without interrupting any of the whipping cream. If you go too much with the whipping cream, it will turn clumpy even after this stage. So that's why I got to fold it, because I tried it one time pouring the whipping cream that was already doing its thing into a stand mixer with the cream cheese, and it was a hot mess express. So this way, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Does anybody else? I got some vanilla. It's white clear vanilla, but it's pure Mexican vanilla. But it doesn't. To me, it tastes like there's a coconut kind of flavor into it, and it's gonna say all of the ingredients is just vanilla, but why does it taste like coconut to me? Don't know. Can somebody tell me? A lot of you probably have never had pure Mexican vanilla. Madagascar vanilla is great, right? Is Madagascar in Mexico? No. Madagascar might be in South America, huh? I'm not good at geography. I am sweating my ass off, though, standing by the stove. Okay, here we are. It looks pretty smooth. It looks all uniform. It looks delicious. This is my favorite icing because it's not sweet. It is sweet, but it's not sweet like my teeth are hurting sweet. And it complements the fruit and the cake. Lovely. So we're going to get some. I bet you we don't have saran wrap. I bet you my daughter has it in her room. Let's see. I might find another one in here because I tend to hoard things like supplies. Look at that. Look at another one. Okay. And it's a newer one. Yay! All right, we're going to put this in the fridge, let it chill while we do all the other things today. Sometimes it has different flavor. I prefer Madagascar vanilla, but I know sometimes need clear vanilla. Well, why did I buy clear vanilla? I don't even know. I bought 2 big-ass bottles. 2 huge-ass bottles. Pure Mexican vanilla. Made from the finest beans. Gluten-free. Ingredients is so conveniently covered. But it says vanilla. Thumbs up, bitches. Water. Can't see the rest. So it's a vanilla, but to me it tastes like it got a little bit of coconut in there. And I should have grabbed a bottle of clear and a bottle of not clear. But of course, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, we don't want the icing to have a color. It does not have a fucking color. Half the time I whip that shit so white that you can't even tell. So why was I worried? All right. In my overstuffed fridge, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate the support, the love. Y'all have a wonderful Friday. Let me know what goes on tomorrow morning when you come in, right? Let me know how your Friday is in the morning when we get back and we convene. What are we going to do in the morning? I don't even know. Oh, we're going to try to do lemon blondies. We're going to try to do lemon blondies. Should we do from scratch or from a box? Does it really matter to you? If it does, we could go from scratch. But I mean, the box is a lot faster. Just saying. So, have a wonderful day. Hope to see you again. I will be here. Where would I put this? Right there. I will be here, doing whatever it is that I can. Yeah, okay, making a mess. I'm making a mess now. And this is how much, out of all that sugar, that's how much is left. So I really like it. But okay, I can talk for hours. Well, I can't actually talk for hours because I'll run out of stuff. It'll be really awkward. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. I absolutely appreciate everything that you do for me and for the network. Happy Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe, if I can exit.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place, 'cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.